Let's get salty!
Hey everyone, Zeddy here again today with another Across the Timeways card review, and it is the final Deathlight cards, and we have a legendary minion, which I believe for the first time ever, gives your hero a Deathrattle, and people are going to be upset, I think, because it's basically like Ice Block, but kind of better, but also kind of worse. We'll talk about it. It's pretty icky. We'll also get some other cards to talk about, including a new Rewind card, and if you want to win these cards, we have a giveaway going on for 2 regular pre-orders, 3 mega bundles out of my pocket. To enter that giveaway, like and comment in the video, link down description below, the one with that thumbnail over there. Be subscribed to the channel. Every 1,000 subs we get until all the cards are revealed, I will add another mega bundle, so hit that sub button, make me go baroque. So starting off, we have a brand new double unholy spell, the Shadows of Yesterday. It's 6 mana, it's a shadow spell, it has the rewind keyword, and you summon 4 3/2 shades. They're just like undeads, that's about it. They each gain 2 random bonus effects. So, you know, the whole bonus effect thing could be like Rush, Divine Shield, Wind Fury, that type of thing, right? And you'll really want to get Rush mostly, right? This is like kind of, you think of like the Corpse Army, whatever it's called. That was really pretty solid. This doesn't spend corpses, you just get the minions. And if you don't get any Rush, you can rewind and try again, or maybe you're looking for something different. It's really expensive for just some 3/2s. Like, I know you get some bonus effects, but historically bonus effects have not been worth a lot. You do get 2 of them, and again, you can try again to get something you want, but I just don't know what deck would want this. Like, if they don't consistently get Rush, it seems horrible. Like, you really need something proactive on it, and that's the only really proactive keyword. Sure, it could get taunt and stuff, but they're just 3/2s. Overall, I'm not sold on this card at all, and it's double unholy. Like, you can't even be flexible with this. It can't go into like any deck. It's double unholy. To me, this is a 1-star card in Standard and Wild, but as I like to say, pretty good arena pick because you get a bunch of stuff on the board. But even there, like, it's a pretty good arena pick, I will say that, but I just can't see this going into a constructed deck. I just can't see it. Speaking of that, we have the Cryofrozen Champion, a new Frost card. It's 1 mana 2/1. You need 1 Frost rune, so you can go into Rainbow or whatever you want like that. And you get Deathrattle. You get a random legendary minion, so that could come from any class, right? That could come from your own, it could be neutral. It's not Discover, so it's not restricted. You reduce its cost by 1. I mean, you get a random death legendary. That's neat. Most of them are just like kind of, you know, specific or do a certain thing, or it's just a random legendary. We know in today's Hearthstone, a random legendary is not amazing. Otherwise, we'd all take the monkey off Marin all the time because they cost 1 less, but you only get 1 of them from your 1 mana 2/1. That's doing literally nothing else, right? You got Deathrattle synergies, I guess, but overall, this is again a pretty much an arena card, a summon a random 1-drop type of card, but I just don't see a world where I'm playing this in my constructed Hearthstone deck and realistically winning any games through just random legendary. So yeah, it's getting a 1 from me, but you can get the legendary we're going to talk about later. So maybe I do want to pick, but yeah, I'm going to give it a 1 out of 5 in Standard, a 1 out of 5 in Wild. I don't see it happening, but maybe I really want to get a specific legendary, and I just know I'm going to be good and get it, and I want to get the new legendary Deathlight minion, Husk, the Eternal Reaper. A 4 mana 5/3 undead. Again, no rune requirements. You can play this in any Death Knight deck you want. Both legendaries this expansion, so that's pretty cool. Battle Cry, you give your hero Deathrattle, spend up to 20 corpses to resurrect with that much health. That's right. This is basically an ice block type of card where if I got 20 corpses and I have been killed, I'm at 0 HP, I will be resurrected with 20 HP, which then I could just die right after, right? Like you're facing spell damage druid that can do like 100 damage. They'll like kill you, you come back with 20, they just send another swipe and kill you, right? It's not like Ice Block where you're immune, but you do get a bunch of health, or maybe just 1 health or 2, right? Like you're gonna come back with that. So in some ways it could be better than an Ice Block, in some ways it could be worse, but you could also get multiple of this card, right? I don't think you could stack the Deathrattle. I don't think that would work, but after you've died and come back, if you play another Husk, you could try and come back, but you'd also probably have to build up some corpses. But if you're playing a deck that gains corpses consistently, this is like 20 extra health. Potentially, right? That's a lot. That is a lot of health potentially. So yeah, it's the first ever Deathrattle on a hero type of card. And again, the fact that it has no rune requirement whatsoever means I could play it in Frost, Blood, Unholy, all that good stuff. And like, right, we have right now the Fire-Rack Rogue, or I say Rogue, Fire-Rack Deathlight, basically, the whole Dragon Slop as some people are calling it. That deck gains a decent amount of corpses, and like, yeah, it spends it in like one big bomb, but it's going to reliably have a bunch. And again, Unholy always has a bunch, so this is flexible. You are playing a 4-mana 5/3, to be fair. You're playing a 4-mana 5/3 that does nothing, right? Once it's played, it does absolutely nothing. And again, I don't think the Deathrattle could stack, but if it could, that'd be pretty interesting, because then if you have like 40 corpses, you could go up to like 40 health, like, or with a double battle cry, possibly the 7-mana legendary. Like, no way you're going to possibly try and do that, but does that legendary also work with your hero? Would that bring you back twice? I don't know the ramifications of all this. I think those are pretty niche instances. I don't think that basically factors into the evaluation of the card. These type of effects have historically always seen play, whether it's Ice Block, whether it's Timeout, whether it's Evasion, any card that can basically elongate the game. The main difference from those to this is this doesn't make you immune. You will be vulnerable the second you're brought back. You can possibly die that turn anyways, but if you have 20 corpses, that's a lot of health. So I'm sure this will find a home somewhere, whether it's Triple Blood, whether it's, again, the Fire-Rack thing. Those are the ones that stand out the most to me right now. And again, getting more life, expectancy in Hearthstone has always been a very valuable, a very important part of, the control-y type of decks to stay in there. And again, it's an undead. You could get more of them, right? You could discover more of these and do some stuff later. So I'll give it a 3 out of 5. I'm not like super in love with it that it's going to be crazy, but I think it'll find a home. I think it will trigger some people. And yes, it's pretty cool that we're now giving heroes Deathrattles. Like, that's a pretty interesting type of a thing in the game. I like that. And yeah, if it can stack, that'll be even more interesting to see. Again, I don't think it's super relevant regardless. And Wild, I'll give it a 3 too. I mean, being able to stay alive longer at Wild, it's also even for those even decks that still are kind of there sometimes. Maybe, I don't know. You could maybe play it in Wild too. So yeah, 3 out of 5 in Standard Wild, and I am very interested to see what the public reception will be to this card. Anyways, that's it for today. That's all the Deathlight cards. Tune in tomorrow. We'll have some more cards to review. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Have a great day and stay salty, my friends.